Hello guys, today have a very special deck for you. This is by Saw from Rizer's Twitter. He named this deck as a ley line of vitality, and I really agree with the idea a lot because if you are an elf player in Magic, if you are a player that you play like White Weenie, you love that kind of deck. I think this deck might just suit you perfectly. So here is the deck list. You can actually take a look, and now I am going to the replay and to just show you the few games that I played with it. So yeah, I think this is the first game that I played against Vampire. I'm really impressed with the deck. It's just so much better than I thought it would be. The thing is, I'm not really sure whether opponent is aggro or like maybe control. So I do hooligan. I mean, in a way that more against the aggro. So as you can see, I keep my angelic snipe there, but if I know that he's not aggro, then most likely I won't actually keep that. So here, of course, we have to just do what you do usually, because I think most of our opponents will not know your deck list, to be honest, because this deck is not common at all. So we do have the advantage that our opponent most likely won't know what we're playing, and we can easily just like cop them off guard and push in like huge amount of damage. So when I see this, it just made me feel like this is a control ramp, because most of the time control ramps still play Blood Wolf because it's a 2-cost remover. It's a haste follower. It just do so many things by itself. So actually for this, let me explain it a bit. I was thinking whether I should just use Summon Snow at first when I actually used the draw spell, but what happened is, if I'm going to use Summon Snow, I cannot actually wipe his board, although I have a maybe stronger board horizons. But what I want is to completely wipe his board and stop taking any damage from here. As you can see, I'm already at 14, so if any followers left behind, means that he can actually evolve that, and I'm going to take 4 more damage, which is definitely something that you want to prevent. I mean, especially you play against Vampire, they have so many direct damage. So yeah, here as usual, wipe the board. And from here on, I'm very sure I have almost complete control from a game already, because I have so many spells that are good in board control. And yeah, I think this is just not what we are looking for. So it's a bit dangerous because I ignore that. I really ignore that, which I don't think this is a very smart move, but according to my hand condition, I think this is acceptable. Since yeah, because I don't really have the spell that I can actually boost them, even if I'm going to play it next turn. So might as well I just play this first. So this is a bit tricky. If my opponent plays something really big, maybe I will be unable to answer, so it's a bit risky. Yeah, but quite unfortunate for opponent that he don't really get what he really needs. So he actually evolve here. Yeah, if we have the Belphegor or whatever draw spells, he might be in a better positions, but quite unfortunate for him, he just doesn't get any of them. So waste no time, bounce his followers, draw, get more boost eventually, then keep whacking. Yep, and then the opponent just scoop because he have no way to deal with it. It is, unless he have the Revelations, but I don't think he's that kind of dual control deck, so and now we just concede here. So now this game, yeah, this is a game against the elf, and I think I play quite badly, but it's quite lucky that my opponent don't really get what they need in the early game. So you can actually take a look. Yeah, I mulligan in a very aggressive way because I do think that if I was swarmed by elf, my deck is not really that good unless I have like a very good turn of my what was it called again? Yeah, unless I have a very good turns of snowman. Otherwise, it will be a bit problematic actually. So yeah, you can actually see that there are a lot of small interactions, like why I actually use the Angelic Snipe in phase, because I want to charge my summon snow as soon as possible. I won't say that is a very good play actually, but now I draw the second one, so it is not that bad. Otherwise, I won't be able to actually answer these 2-2. That will be really awkward. But quite luckily, I will be able to answer them. And you can see, I just use the snowman to start control the board. And this is the ridiculous part of the deck. As you can see that in this game especially, when your opponent have an empty board, it's really hard for them to actually just remove all your followers, even though they are 1-1, other than Angelic Snipe. And in this current meta, I think not much people is playing Angelic Snipe, but they play a lot of things like Salamander Breath and those, but they really need like high PP cost to actually cast that. So in this edition, we actually have like 2. Yeah, so I decided to control the board and just since my opponent, I already know that my opponent don't have a good way to deal with my snowman, so of course I'm going to just whack in. And another key point is that my opponent is at 7 card just now. I mean include this fairy. So if let's say I evolve, I have 7 toughness. Even if you use the Wheel of Forest, she won't be able to just wipe me. Something will left over, and then it is going to have some. I'm going to have some really ridiculous timing after that. But unfortunately, opponent doesn't have that. But he have an ancient elf at a size of 7-8, and it's usually very hard to go against with. But quite once again, very unfortunate for my opponent. That is not the case for. Because I got a good draw here. I mean, this is almost the best draw I can actually ask for. The draw spell, so I can use my sword, and I can also evolve and attack phase. Oh, this is not a very good play here because you know why later, because yeah, my hand is really ridiculous. It's very sick. I mean, the Forest Guard might be good, but soon she just give up when he actually see what I have in hand. Yeah, so this is just ridiculous, trust me guys. Yeah. Yep, so the opponent just concede. Well, here goes the match. So now we come back to the deck list. Our key card is the amulet that every time you play a spell, you follow +1/+0, and then you have a lot of spells that either they boost power, they control the board, they draw themselves, they do something after that draw themselves usually, and then or they just remove opponent followers, replace itself by just playing a spell and then create some followers as well. So the idea of the deck is to rush your opponent and then try to take early advantage as much as possible. From the game that I play, I realized that this is the key card. You try your best if it's possible not to finish up all your evolve if you haven't drawn this yet. So if make these 2 costs generally change the game by a lot. So other than that, when this becomes 0 cost, you can just simply, and you have the amulet in play, you can just simply be another Rhinoceros, because it's just going to just grow up like ridiculous, as you can see just now. So I think this is more or less about my introduction about the deck. I hope you guys enjoy this. Like, subscribe to the channel, and it really encourages me for doing more videos in the future. Do comment if you think anything about the deck, or like maybe you have any suggestions or whatever. So once again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys around soon.